I've been playing Hypixel Skyblock for about 6 years now, and I've always loved Slayers, especially during Aatrox. Aatrox has some crazy perks that benefit Slayers, including slash pricing, Slayer XP buff, and Pathfinder. And with him currently being Mayor, there's no better time to take advantage of the money making methods that come with him. So today I'm going to show you how you can maximize your profits doing Tarantula Slayers, make millions upon millions of coins per hour. But first we have to understand the boss and how everything with it works. Overall, it's a pretty simple boss. You hit him a couple times and then he hides away and puts out these egg sacs. You shoot them down with a bow. There are like 9 hits per and you have X amount of time to get rid of him. Then you hit him a couple times again. Then he jumps away, does this egg sac phase just one more time. Just like the other one, you have 15 seconds to do it, 9 hits. Then after the second egg sac phase, you just hit him a couple times, kill the first part of the boss. Then it morphs with another spider. It becomes a conjoined brood. It has like 15 million health, not that much. You just hit him a bunch of times till you kill him. In all honesty, my setup is pretty clapped. I have my 100 mil Midas sword and some fiery crimson armor, no stars on it. I wouldn't even rock a Warden's helmet. I would use like a Primordial helmet or a Crimson helmet if you can, just because the speed just is so much better. The best pet you want to use for when you're spawning the boss is going to be the Tarantula pet, level 100. You don't need a mythic. Mythic's actually pretty good. You get 10 magic find from it, but a legendary will do just fine. You gain 1.5 times combat XP against spiders in comparison to the wolf pet, which gives 30% XP globally. And the pet I'm using for damage is my Ender Dragon, just because it's the best pet I have. But a G-Drag with a 1 billion coin bank is ideal. You're going to get more magic find out of it, more damage. You're going to be able to do your boss a lot faster. And with your RNG meter, you just want to put your thing on the Primordial Eye, just so if you drop it, that's 180 million coins right there. That's comp as fuck. Without Aatrox, I would suggest doing like Tarantula Silk or something, just so you could get a lot more money. They're worth like 300k per, so you're guaranteed one every about 2 bosses. And this is very important. You want to have the spider short bow, or if you have coins to spend, get the mosquito short bow. It makes the bosses go by so much faster, because the egg sacs that I previously mentioned, the spider short bow does 2 times more damage to the egg sacs. You also want duplex on this bow, just so you're doing double the damage. The equipment you use doesn't really matter too much. I would just always recommend using the Rift Necklace and the David's Cloak just for that extra magic find. And then I have a Vanquished belt, or Vanquished Blaze belt, and then a Gauntlet of Contagion. I don't even know why I'm using a Gauntlet of Contagion. I just have it, but I couldn't really be too bothered. However, there are 2 very important equipment pieces that can be extremely useful. Those 2 pieces are the Primordial and the Shriveled Bracelet. The Primordial allows you to have a 10% chance for your mini bosses or bosses just to respawn, and you can kill them again and still get the same drops and XP, but it's also like 200 million coins. The Shriveled Bracelet's price is a lot less than the Primordial's, being about 30 mil, and it gives you 5 combat wisdom and 10 magic find to arthropods. So basically, your ideal equipment setup be the Rift Necklace, David's Cloak, the Primordial, and the Shriveled Bracelet. I mean, the boss is really simple. You just kill these little spiders right here. Just keep doing that about 30 times. I have a wolf pet equipped because I never bought a tarantula pet. I really should get one, but I just couldn't be bothered. So once it spawns, hit it a couple times. Just gonna leap over here. These magma cube riders are gonna be mad annoying though. You shoot these, shoot those, get them all down. I'm pretty sure if there's a timer up there. If you don't shoot them down in time, I'm pretty sure you just die. Either that or it just makes the boss a lot more hard. But yep, now we're in phase 2. Shoot these egg sacs. It would be a lot nicer if there was no lag on the Crimson Isle, but it's kind of the harsh reality of it. So now that I kill it, it's gonna, oh, I died. I'm horrible. I don't know what's going on, bro. So I was actually not worried about what just happened. I think that was just a genuine skill issue on my part, but just gotta go around killing these guys. All right, now the boss spawned. We're just gonna hit it a couple times. It's gonna go over here. I'm gonna go up here just so those magma cube riders don't get me. Bro's damage tick noise is so annoying. Then you just shoot these egg sacs down with your spider short bow or mosquito short bow. Spider short bow is like 250k. I think it's so cheap. It's like a need. It's a need to have. You don't need a Hyperion or anything. I don't even know. I'm just like having a crazy skill issue right now. But you shoot these egg sacs. Yeah, I'm just a genuine skill issue, I'm not gonna lie. You just kill him. Boom. Now it goes to his little evolved form. It's really easy to kill. He does not do too much damage. And there we go, just like that. I got 64 Tarantula silk out of it, or Tarantula webs. Each boss you do, you get 120k coins, and it takes 50k coins currently to spawn the boss. You're making 70k coins per boss very quickly, and once you start to get consistent at it, you'll be able to do them in like a minute or less, like just spawning the boss and then killing it. Like right there, I just killed it in a minute and 15 seconds. Literally just it. You need to use your best damage weapon. It could be a giant sword, dark claymore, Midas sword like what I have, or like if you want to go for the hypermax setup, you know, you can always get the sting. The sting is very expensive, but yeah, honestly slayers are pretty fun to do. I guess kind of repetitive, don't get me wrong, but like I'd do this 100 times over than like farming or mining. That's just who I am as a player, you know. And I've done like a couple of these before this video. I've already made 2 mil off of webs. I have some sell orders in. I got 5 tarantula silk. That's 1.5 mil. The toxic arrow poison. Actually, this is something I need to mention. With the toxic arrow poison, once you drop it from the boss, just put a sell order in to the bazaar, because you're not gonna notice, but you're gonna be using these every single time when you're shooting the egg sacs, and you're just gonna forget, and it's just really annoying, to be honest. So once you see that message in the chat that you got the toxic arrow poison, make sure you put a sell order in the bazaar, or else it's all gonna be gone. You're losing 300k right there. Well, that's really gonna be it for the video, guys. If you've enjoyed, please consider subscribing. It's gonna help me out a lot. I'm at, I think, like 80 subscribers right now. Let's try getting 100 to the end of this video. Sorry, you guys, have an amazing day. Stay in school, play Skyblock, do what you need to do, bro. Love y'all.